guys, welcome to my channel. I'm very honored to have you in this channel. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not done that. So guys, today I'm gonna be preparing butter rice, and in this recipe I'm going to use 4 fresh tomatoes, 1 canned tomato, and I'm gonna use tomato paste. So here I'm slicing all the tomatoes and I'm opening. So I start by cooking my onions, and I don't put any oil because this is butter rice. So I put the onions and a little bit of water, and then I start cooking the onions for about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm also gonna be using salt. So guys, our onions are ready. As you can see here, they are soft. And remember, like I said, I did not use oil. I just used just a little bit of water. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll go ahead and take our chopped tomatoes, our chopped fresh tomatoes, and I'll put it inside the onions and allow it to cook for about 6 minutes. And when it's all cooked, I'll go ahead and add our canned tomatoes and cook everything together for some minutes. So guys, here you can see I'm mixing everything together, and yeah, like I said, I will allow this to cook for some few minutes, and you will see how it's gonna look like after some few minutes. So guys, in this recipe I want it to be very simple. I don't want to complicate anything in this recipe. So what I'm using here is 2 Knorr cubes. 2 Knorr cubes, and then I like this 2 Knorr cubes. There is 2 pieces in every, so it makes it like 4, and that is because the rice is much and I want the rice to have a good taste. So I'm gonna use the Knorr cubes, I sprinkle it inside the tomato paste, and then I'm gonna be adding our salt to taste, and after that I'm gonna be adding our thyme, and I will mix everything together and cook it for few minutes. And I will make sure that the tomato paste have a very good taste, because this is what is going to determine how our rice is going to taste. And here I'm adding our tomato paste, and I'm gonna be cooking it for some few minutes. So guys, here we come, and this is where I'm going to add my rice. And as you can see, this rice I've already parboiled it and washed it. This is because I want the rice to be very nice. Like, I don't like the rice when there's too much starch. So what I normally do, I parboil it to remove the extra starch, and after parboiling it, I'll wash it and I'll put it inside our tomato paste. And as you can see here, I'm mixing everything together. So this part is very important. You have to be patient while doing this, and remember that I am cooking this on a low heat. You don't need to put too much heat so that you don't burn the rice. Okay, so you cook at low heat and turn everything together, mix it very well. Like here, this is the place that you have to be very patient and careful, and don't be in a hurry. And then as you can see, I'm gonna be adding our butter. Like I said, this is butter rice, so this is the time I'm going to be adding our butter into our rice and mix everything together. And once more, here too, you have to be very patient, no rushing. Just make sure the butter mix everything with the rice is mixed so well, and use as much butter as you want. It depends on you. Like for me, I used as much until I was satisfied. So I'll mix everything together here, and as you can see, yeah, it's not so hard. It's very easy. So keep turning it, keep mixing everything together, just to make sure that the butter, the rice, the tomato paste, everything is mixed perfect. So when everything is mixed perfectly, you go ahead and add hot water. what I did, I added boiled water into this, and make sure you don't add too much water, because remember I've already parboiled the rice, so all I need is just enough water that I'm gonna be using to cook the rice. And at this point, you can use this opportunity to make sure that you taste and see if the food is having enough seasoning and enough salt. And I'm gonna be covering the rice with aluminum foil under low heat, and then I will cover it and I will let it cook under low heat for just few minutes. So it's very easy and there is nothing complicated in this recipe. So you see, I've already covered the rice. So guys, after some minutes, oh my god, look at the rice. The rice is looking so good and it's well cooked, and the rice is just perfect, and you can eat this rice with fried turkey wings. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this recipe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm always grateful to have you around.